Like,
I really do like your train of thought. I just feel as if I got a couple questions. First and foremost is, how old are you?
41.
Okay, strike one. Second question, where are you from?
Detroit.
Born and raised. Strike two. When you understand the world is different in every area.
I done traveled the world.
Yeah, but at what age?
My whole life.
What age?
My whole life.
Give me your first age where you
13.
You was 13. No. Give me your first age where you experienced life as a man in a different state. Outside
13.
of the Midwest
Oh,
area.
as a man? 18.
18. Where'd you go?
Ohio.
Outside the Midwest.
Outside the Florida.
Okay.
19.
19. Who were you with?
My father.
As a man, by yourself. Do I have to do this over with you? Because we can go back and
What do you mean as a man by myself?
well, why he so sassy? Once again, like I said, without your father. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Vick Reacts, bumming at you with a brand new video. And man, today we got a banger. I know it's flip for y'all, but it says nothing wrong with being a single mother. Anton Rico argument gets heated after Anton says it's simping. You know what I'm saying? Look, I never seen these dudes video ever, but this shot up on my social media the other day. And I was like, man, I gotta watch it and react to it live. So that's what we doing, man. Before we get into the video though, if y'all like the intro, man, go ahead and like the video because you know you're gonna like it if you like the intro.
Our children are nothing more than a reflection of the failures of the people that came before them. That's it.
Yikes.
So when I said earlier, when I said in a different show that I'm the man.
I seen this dude before. Okay, 1, 3. Okay, 3 on 3. 3 on 3. All right, I just had to peek the scene, y'all. I just had to peek the scene. She color matching in court. Okay, let's get right.
That I would want my daughter to marry. It's a reason for that. I said in a different show that I'm the man that I would want my daughter to marry. It's a reason for that. I don't make sacrifices, or I don't come into this whole situation looking to apologize. I'm looking to validate. I'm looking to remove every excuse that you have from being able to not make the right decision. And you often at times make the right decision every time because you are going to be a reflection of what me and your mother put into you. That's it.
I love the thought of that mindset.
It's exactly the way it goes.
Really
okay, question.
You
said preventative. If the conversation needs to be about preventative actions to not make families that could be potentially broken and things like that, what are the preventative actions that we need to discuss?
Oh, it's very simple. It goes back to the original marry before you carry. We need to stop dating, stop experiencing a bunch of people, stop having a bunch of sex, stop putting yourself in a position to have to sacrifice.
So if we stop dating, how do we get to marriage?
You shouldn't even be, and I talked about it.
Yeah, I asked him that.
You shouldn't be dating. You shouldn't even be opening up yourself up to all of these spirits from different men in the first place.
How do you meet your husband if you don't date?
You already probably met him. He's the person that has your best interests at heart. He's the person that already was your best friend. He's the person that had your best interest. Most women skip over the man that they were supposed to marry already. That's the key.
That's
and then
lucky
y'all pick the guy that y'all want. He ruins you, and then you expect for another guy to come back and pick up the pieces for you. That's not.
And I'm saying he ruins her. Like, puts a baby in her. Because after you get that baby in you, it's like your stock go all the way down with certain kind of guys, certain kind of men. You know, off the rip, it just do. You know what I'm saying? Make a lot of females' eyes when a man has a baby mama and a kid, their stock go down in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? So obviously most men gonna look at it the same exact way. He's speaking facts right now though, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, everybody else in the room don't even like feel what he's saying. And that's kind of crazy because I thought this was a known fact. Of course, as a kid, you're gonna take whatever you know what I'm saying, your mama, or you got a single mama, or you got both parents, you gonna take whatever they giving you. You're gonna be a reflection of them, basically. Literally.
Not the way to do it. We remixing what relationships are supposed to be. You ain't even supposed to be dating until you get married. So you met him
at a quick trip, but you never dated him, but you were supposed to marry him.
No, you was raised with him. You were around him. You went to school with him. Most people.
That's not true.
Because I'm so looking at my memory book
I really do like your train of thought. I just feel as if I got a couple questions. First and foremost is, how old are you?
41.
Okay. Strike one. Second question, where are you from?
Detroit.
Born and raised. Strike two. When you understand the world is different in every area.
I didn't travel the world.
Yeah, but at what age?
My whole life.
What age?
My whole life.
Give me your first age when you
13.
You was 13. No.
Man, bro said it depends on where you born, where you raised, fam. I done talked to so many people that grew up in different cities than me. And our childhood literally damn near reflects each other. We done all did damn near the same shit. So I highly doubt that 9 times 10, you gonna experience the same damn thing somebody else experienced. You just might not experience it as much. But you probably done experienced it.
Give me your first age where you experienced life as a man in a different state. Outside
13.
of the Midwest
Oh,
area.
as a man? 18.
18. Where'd you go?
Ohio.
Outside the Midwest.
Outside the Florida.
Okay.
19.
19. Who were you with?
My father.
As a man, by yourself. Do I have to do this over with you? Because we could go back and
What
forth.
do you mean as a man by myself?
Well, why he so sassy? Once again, like I said, without your father, as a man by yourself. Bro, sassy to me.
Man, as an adult, I'm not talking about with your daddy on your side. I'm not talking about with your mother on your side. I ain't talking about your uncle, your cousin. When did you take your nutsack and run around by yourself as a man with a friend in a different place? At what
I
age?
don't know
What
if
a
he
friend?
did that because he got
I got married
married.
at 22 years old.
This
big
is
dog.
this is what I'm
I
trying
got
to.
married at 22. I was
Exactly.
intentional.
So
I
this,
chose my wife when I met her in high school.
hold on, listen. All I'm doing is asking you questions.
I know, but I'm telling you that
Okay.
I don't put myself in a position to make mistakes. It's a difference.
But no. The difference is this. You got married at 22 years
That's
old,
right.
20 fucking years ago, bro.
Correct.
You understand the world's not the same then?
Let me tell you something.
No.
What is...
Wait.
The word.
Before we get into it, man, they arguing this shit. I don't want to have to wait to say my point, but my point is what I'm saying right now is that his intention behind it was pure. He was growing up. He was raised the right way. He had a nice father, so his father told him, date with intent and find the woman that you want to be with while it's early so y'all can actually build together. And it's really smarter. It's really smart to do everything with somebody that you fuck with hard in the bitch, especially when you meet them young, because they ain't never going to want to do you wrong because they've been knowing you since you was young type shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people who started dating in high school and I felt like they weren't going to be a long-term thing, but they still together now, bro. And I left high school in 2014. Shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's true. Even when I'm thinking back to high school, it was definitely a couple females that I could sit down with. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, I see what he's saying, fool. For real. Shit, one of the first girlfriend I had, actually, that I remember that I could recall that I actually fucked with, she married right now. Facts. After the relationship with me, the next nigga she got with, they got married, bro. Like, it both was, you know what I'm saying? I was fumbling. I was doing all type of shit. I'm good. But let's get back to the video, though.
Ever. It's the same way it was yesterday as it is today. The method by which you go about being successful is the same.
So we're still slaves.
Listen, I tell you what.
I get what you're saying.
You telling me that it don't work, right?
No, I'm not. You're not letting me tell you. You're not letting me tell you.
Okay, wait. I want to get back. Let me take the conversation back to this because I had some questions. I had some stuff on my card that I want to talk about, and I want to talk about it. Okay. Now, what kind of parents are y'all? More traditional or gentle parents? Shit.
Well, I'm intentional about being gentle. So he's never going to fail. He's going to do everything right.
Don't fail.
What is a gentle parent? I still don't understand the concept.
Okay, so
My life is a reflection of what I advocate for.
And I hope you're.
Okay, hold on, no, listen, no, I want to talk about gentle parenting within the Black community because I think a lot of us have this idea that gentle parenting is just
passive parenting, and it's not.
Oh, stop! Don't do that. No, gentle parenting is just me not talking to you in a disrespectful way.
I'm not going to disrespect you.
Not hitting you.
I'm not going to beat
like
your
that.
ass.
Like I'm gonna come eye level and talk to you. Hey, big dog, that's not okay. I don't. We're not doing that today. I'm more.
So being a disciplinarian.
So basically, you acting as a female how you is supposed to act as a parent. The mom isn't supposed to be beating the kids. That's the dad job. So of course, as a female, you're not gonna want to talk to the kid like you a man, because you a female. You're supposed to be the nurturing one, the caring one. You're the one that's supposed to learn to after I get done beating his ass. Yeah. either you or he could run straight to the bed. Shit, what the hell you talking about, man?
And not an authoritarian. Is that what gentle
Listen,
parent?
bro,
I've never
you-
understood the concept
So
of gentle
man.
parent.
it's just a little bit. It's just for me. It's taking the spankings and the physical discipline off the table.
Okay, so being a disciplinarian, but not an authoritarian. Okay, got it. Okay, well then.
We traditional or we gentle?
I'm traditional.
Like he said, some
Okay.
kids need their ass beat. I've never experienced that. I ain't never had to beat the shit out of my kid or call him a nigga or call a little girl a little bitch or do any of
That's
that.
crazy.
I
Nah,
never
that's
needed to
crazy.
do any of that. My son
She took it to a different level. We weren't saying that. Disciplining your kids and talking to them crazy as hell is two different things. Kids need discipline. The same way they train a dog. That's why a lot of people get dogs, especially the people who already be in relationships, real couples. That's why a lot of them get dogs before they have a kid, because they need to know how to take care of something together before they put it into a child. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, they need discipline. They need nurturing. They need every single aspect of the raise. That's why kids are best raised in 2-parent households.
listens to me. He
It's not hard to understand this.
does very well in school. He respects his elders. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't speak on it because I ain't never had to go toe to toe with a kid like I was trying to hurt him.
I think
for
kids
it.
respect your energy.
I wonder if she's a single mom, though. You know what I'm saying? That would explain a lot if I knew if she was a single mom or not. So if y'all know, man, could y'all let me know in the comments?
Yes.
Like my kids are excellent. Like I've never had to like spank anybody. I don't even have to yell. I can look at Rosie. She gonna start crying.
But she respects. But she respects.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's a lot of things. A lot of people think that fear. If I put this fear into my child and they respect me, they're scared of you.
Yeah.
They're listening to you because you made them afraid. They don't respect who you are.
Right.
Yeah, facts. And at the end of the day, when somebody respects you, when it's fear respect, it hit different than real respect. You know what I'm saying? Fear respect is not even really respect. They just gonna do what you say just because they fear you. But real respect, they gonna do it because they know that you're telling them something that they really should do. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. A lot of people think just because they scared of you mean they respect you. Hell no, they just scared, nigga. But once you turn around, they still gonna talk about you crazy. When somebody respects you, they ain't even gonna think about talking about you crazy in front of your face or behind your back. You feel me? Two different things.
Your opinion on anything.
Yeah, no.
They're gonna do what you say in front of your face.
And that's why it's important to also be in the kid's life at a young age, because they're gonna respect you off the rip growing up, seeing you right there, period. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be they ain't even gonna be acting like that towards you type shit. Whereas if you guys don't be around this shit or whatever the case may be, shit, you gotta earn their respect. Especially with kids, you gotta earn their respect, bro. Like you do for sure.
Because they're afraid of you. As soon as they go out, well, you'll see.
Katie, what about you? You think you're more gentle?
You know what? I've never understood the concept of gentle parenting. I've never even tried to delve into what the concept actually was. I don't even really understand the concept of traditional parenting. I think we just parent based off of how we learned how to parent. I think it's intergenerational. I think we just take exactly what we have learned and we have brought it down. I agree with you when it comes to a blueprint, because I've seen a blueprint. You know, unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but I do believe in that. I have had the privilege, because my children have a range of ages, I've had the privilege of seeing different personalities. Like I have instilled so much in my children. I have done my work to actually fix the things I need to and instill that in my children. But they still have ways that are just isolated to them, that are still, that's how they are. You know, my teenager acts one way, my middle child acts another way, my second child acts one way. And it's like, but they still have a foundation. They still have it to the core. They know how mom has parented them. They know the morals and everything else that I have instilled in them. But I don't believe in controlling a child. I believe in raising you, but I cannot control you once you get to it. Now, let me make sure I clear this up, because I have young children. You can explore as far as I'll allow you to go based off of safety reasons. Yeah. Like I will allow you to explore and figure out who you are. Absolutely. But I don't believe in just confining my kids or being like so sheltered or being really overprotective with them. Like I need you to see the reality of the world. I need you to understand those things. But I also don't believe like I have to beat morals and ethics into my children. I've never believed in that. But I do believe in discipline. I will take things away from you if I need to.
Oh,
If
absolutely.
you disrespect the household, because I've had to do that with my teenagers a lot.
Yeah.
I got one who's just a wild child. I've had to do a number of things. I will take this away. If I'm working my hardest to give you a great life, to give you something that's worth even you pursuing, at least you can do is respect that. Just at least respect that. And it's not just, I don't say because I'm a parent or because I'm your mother. I just want you to see that these things are possible. So if I see that you're possibly on a road to failure because you are making so many mistakes, then yeah, I am going to intervene as a parent, and I will take
definitely.
disciplinary actions if I have to.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
going to
if
beat you,
you
but I'm
think
going to
you
pull
got
some
bad
things out.
children, it's because you're a bad parent.
Oh,
I do.
And that's-
Oh, they just bad. They bad because of why?
Yeah.
Oh, they talk crazy. Do you talk crazy?
Yeah.
Are they disrespectful? Are you disrespectful to them?
absolutely.
Or it's guidance instead of, and it's not guidance, it's criticism. You critiquing your child instead of guiding them. You know what I'm saying? Because the critiquing is taken away from their, you know what I'm saying, their self-esteem.
Right,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? You take away from their self-esteem. Now they don't want to open up to you at all.
And they won't.
You know the beautiful part
The
about
negative
this conversation?
criticism.
Yeah, negative criticism. You better critique
I'm
that child.
critiquing.
I mean,
They're gonna be 34
no,
having to figure it out.
I'm saying,
No, but
like,
you know the
just break
beautiful
it
part about
down
this
to 'em.
conversation for real. The beautiful part about this conversation
Hey, that shit crazy.
is all of us were raised by different parents. All of us are successful and figured out some things, and I'm sure our parents dropped the ball in some spaces. I think that all of us are doing our best in raising our children. And while we don't necessarily align 100% in our mindset and how we're raising our children, we're doing the motherfucking thing. So I'm proud of all y'all.
Hell yeah, that's real. But shit, that was it though. I was expecting that bitch to be a little more intricate. You know what I'm saying? A little more intricate or something like. This is the way the light skinned dude was coming, bro. He definitely gave off a little
At
weird.
what age?
My whole life.
What age?
My whole life.
Give me your first age where you actually,
13.
you was 13. No. Give me your first age where you experienced life as a man in a different state. Outside
13.
of the Midwest
Oh,
area.
as a man?
As a man.
18.
18. Where'd you go?
Ohio.
Outside the Midwest.
Outside the Florida.
Okay.
19.
19.
And all the questions he was asking, like, it wasn't leading up to nothing. He was just asking you.
Who are you with?
My father.
Literally.
As a man, by yourself. Do I have to do this over with you? Because we can go back and
What do you
forth.
mean as a man by
As
myself?
a man, as an adult, I'm not talking about with your daddy on your side. I'm not talking about with your mother on your side. I ain't talking about your uncle, your cousin. When did you take your nutsack and run around by yourself as a man with a friend in a different place? At what
I
age?
don't know
What,
if
a
he
friend?
did that because he got
I got
married.
But then, like, what does it matter at the end of the day? Like, how old was he when he was starting to do stuff by himself? What does that got to do with anything? Like, bro, I still don't understand that. Everything. Somehow he had a problem with what dude was saying, but he couldn't even sit and gather an actual question to be able to. He couldn't even pinpoint why he ain't fuck with it. He just didn't fuck with it. It might be that single dad. I mean, the single mom syndrome, having a only a mom and no father in the house, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't got that problem. And I ain't had no father at all either. So, shit, I went. I don't even had. I was raised by my granny, but I could still relate and see that. You know what I'm saying? What I guess this is Anton at the beginning, a black dude. You know what I'm saying? He was right. I thought that was Rick Ross at first. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was Rose. I thought that was him, man. But obviously it ain't, man. But look. Did y'all like that video, bro? Do y'all like that kind of content, man? Because if y'all do, bro, I'll keep on bringing it for y'all. But y'all gotta let me know in the comments if y'all fuck with it, man. If you still here right now, bro, you might as well subscribe because you know what I'm saying. You fuck with the video, you still here right now, man. Without further ado, man, you know my Twitch up there. Tune into the Twitch streams, man. I'm gonna plug myself right now. Tune into the Twitch streams, bro. We be lit. Follow Instagram, follow me, contact me through here. Hashtag Vick reaction your message, and I'll respond. Snapchat, follow. Twitter. Follow YouTube. You already here, man. Tune into the next video. It's been your boy Vick Reacts, man. Peace.